Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Yeah, just a middle of the day update, a quick one. ETH is still in resistance. It obviously reached the ideal retracement level and target for this fourth wave, which is the 1603 level, the 38.2 retracement. It could stretch a bit higher, but obviously it would then have to break above the descending trend line that we put onto the chart in the last video. It would have to break above the 1608 level, which is sort of resistance structurally. Here has been it's been support, yeah, it could still stretch higher. But what I wanted to make you aware about is that it is very much looking like a corrective move up. A lot of overlapping price action. We've got an ascending wedge on the chart. All of these patterns that would typically break to the downside. Now, nothing is guaranteed in these markets, but the probabilities are still pointing towards the downside. You can see that the bulls have more and more difficulties to push the price here into resistance. Basically, it's making higher highs, yeah, higher lows, but it is this sort of wedge pattern shape, which typically indicates that the bulls have more and more difficulties to push the price higher, yeah. Let's see, let's go to the 1 hour chart. So there is no bearish divergence visible yet, but on the 1 hour chart, we are now pushing against the 50 level, which can be resistance on the 1 hour RSI. So, but it starts to slow down, right? It starts to slow down to the upside, the momentum, okay? But I mean, the key is this pattern. You know, we have overlapping price action. We are moving into resistance. We're below a trend line. It's choppy, it's slow. Yeah, and I think that the path of least resistance is to the downside. And one more low would be expected to form the 5 waves down, as we talked about in the previous video. And then we need to see, okay, this 5 wave move down, is this going to be only the first wave of this third wave? We will be able to fill that out after the next low. And I would assume a larger corrective rally after the next low. Also because we are going to hit probably close to 1530 again, which is key support. It has been very, very important support here on the 11th of September. And it's the 78.6 retracement level. I assume currently in this structure that we're going to break below these fibs and actually rather land, and that we're going to rather land down there in this range here around $1,200 to $1,300. Because this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, this was a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, yeah, very important. So for me, this yellow support area is basically relevant for the scenario where a lasting low has already been struck. I have no evidence for that. But if we go any lower, it's probably this green area which is going to become relevant, $1,200, $1,300 roughly. Yeah, we will see where we land then. But at the moment, yeah, there's currently no evidence that something more bullish is going on. It could be, of course, and a break above 1614 would be the first signal that something different is going on, but it would then still need to break above 1664 to confirm. And as long as we don't see a break above 1700, to be honest, all of this could just be this wave 2 still. Yeah, this is still a possibility, right? That it just is going to reset the wave 2. But without even seeing a break above 1614, which is micro resistance, I will remain focused on the downside, okay? Yeah, not much more to add, I think. So I'm watching here for a potential follow through to the downside, maybe even before the weekend. So that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.